pull, you have to start back at square one. Or treat. Oh, look at you being super. Oh, wow. What's that?
Oh,
Too bad I can't get my treat bag. Yay! Well, let's try that again. That was so good.
All right, you're gonna see in just a second, Miss Marvel is going to curl into me. And so she wanted to go see Cannon, so I did a U-turn there to stop her and redirect her.
Yay!
Okay, now Judy's gonna turn around. We're gonna bring our attention to Cannon, and he's gonna show some tension here on the leash. She's gonna turn and walk the opposite direction to prevent that from continuing. Okay, Judy's asking for a sit here. So watch. And she's decided to back off. That's just too much of a distraction for the dog, so she's turning and redirecting, and then she asks for another sit here. Okay, at the same time that happened, I asked my dog to sit. She didn't sit. She wanted to go sniff, so I did a U-turn again and then redirected her back into a sit position. Okay, as I got my dog back into position, Cannon went to sniff Marvel, and so she had to redirect Cannon and step away, and then Cannon got a little sticker, and so lots going on in this time. Okay, now Judy's gonna ask for another sit, so focus on that.
yes. Good. Cannon, sit.
And I like how she steps in front of the dog at this point to help block some of that distraction. Then we're gonna get a little distracted here again. Cannon is, I believe. Yep. And so she's gonna redirect by turning and going the opposite direction. All right, you're gonna see Judy have to redirect again. So a little bit of tension on that leash. She's gonna turn and walk the opposite direction. It's just too much for the dog to handle, too close, so she's gonna go turn the opposite direction and come back. And then we're going to go ahead and ask our dogs to do a down. At this point, Marvel is kind of positioned with her feet towards me, and so you'll see me here in a bit. I'm gonna reposition her so that her feet are out, kind of like a closer position, so that's what I'm doing there, and Judy's getting her dog in a down position. At this point, the dogs are getting a little warm, I think, especially Cannon, and tired, so trying to help them out a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.